Virtual social sessions with family and friends. HLS Show Me How. Hi, my name is Mike Chinati, and I'm a Microsoft Teams technology specialist working in the Microsoft Healthcare and Life Sciences group. You can always find my colleagues and myself at our website at aka.ms/HLS blog. That's aka.ms/HLS blog. So today's video is a little bit of a departure. Normally when I do post and show me hows, it's all around using Microsoft collaboration technology and being able to apply that in the workforce. However, we've been in situations in the last several months where folks are isolated, they're not getting to spend time with each other, see family and friends, and do things that are normally par for the course. As a result of that, a lot of folks have taken to the virtual web where they've engaged in video chat calls using things on their phone, on their PCs, their Macs, whatever the case might be, using a range of software. Having said that, there are some limitations with most of the solutions out there. There might be a limitation on the number of actual videos that you can see in a given session. So if you want to have a large one, maybe a virtual, kind of family get together with immediate family, cousins, aunts, uncles, etc., you might be limited in what you can have there. Number two, many of the solutions that have many video have a cap on time so that when you go to set something up or to start a meeting, you're capped on how much. You might be only getting 40 minutes or an hour at the most. What happens when you hit the end of that and you want to keep going? So I have a solution for you. It's something that's been around a long time. There are tens of millions of users of this. It works on the PC. It works on a Mac. It works via the browser. It works on mobile devices like my iPhone, on Android phones, tablets, Alexa, even the Xbox. So it's a multi-platform in the largest sense of the word solution. So how can we get to everybody, not have those caps, have up to 50 people, that's 5 with a 0 after it, right? 50 people in a video chat at the same time and use something that people are very familiar with? Well, it's Microsoft Skype. Skype for the consumer. Skype has been around a long time. It's recently gotten some pretty hefty updates that I was unaware of, and I checked today to look at something where I was scheduling an event for some friends and family, and when I was doing so, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, 50-person multi-party video? I'm not seeing a cap. You can do screen recordings, you can share things, you can schedule it right through the, right in an Outlook interface on the web or on a client. All kinds of goodies are built in. So I thought what we'd do is take a tour of it, and I'd share that with you so that if you desire, what you can do is you can start to schedule some of those family and friends events using an interface people are very familiar with, but that's gotten a massive overhaul, that's secure with encryption end-to-end, and much more. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's available. All right, so here we are. We've gone over to Skype.com. It's very easy to get to. It's an address a lot of people should be familiar with. And this is kind of our starting place. Now, of course, if you do have something like an iPhone or Android, you can always go into the App Store and get it there as well. It is free of charge. There's nothing to pay. It's a beautiful service and a lot you can do here. So you can see here where we can download Skype. It has or chat now. Believe it or not, you can start a chat on the fly simply by clicking Chat Now. It's going to sign you in to Skype. We're going to go back, but it's going to do it all right from the browser, and then you can start inviting people, and you can start chatting. You can do voice, you can do video, all that's there. We have here, some links to the Meet Now on Skype, so you can do a quick Meet Now. No signups, no downloads are needed. You can just quickly create a meeting on the fly. That's available here at Skype.com. If you want, you can also, we do have Skype to phone subscriptions. So Skype is a great way, especially, and we've seen this a lot with folks who have, relatives and, friends and family overseas, especially where they want to lower their costs of calling because they don't, it's expensive to call overseas. But with Skype, you're able to do so at a much lower rate, which is why there's tens of millions of people using Skype. Not only that, it not only gives you that, it also builds in SMS. If you need to send text, you got it. Of course, as we scroll down and we look at what's available, you can see here we have Skype for the desktop for Windows, Mac, and Linux. We also have the mobile view. If I select that, then it's going to say available for Android, iPhone, and Windows 10 mobile. We have here tablet formats for iPad and Android, Windows, and Kindle Fire HD. I mean, come on, folks. We've got it all covered. You're on the Xbox. Hey, let's get a session going and rock and roll. And finally, even available for Amazon Echo devices, and you can utilize that, either voice or video, all from Skype. One client, one service for all the platforms you might use. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So I already mentioned briefly, talked about use Skype to call phones. You can check rates here if you want. You can get a phone number associated with your Skype, right? So you can go ahead and select that, have a phone for it, and have that help you with a lot of your calls, etc., especially for overseas. But then this is where, for me, it gets very interesting. There's a number of different services we're going to dive into. HD video calling, I'll show you that in just a moment. Live subtitles. Hey, if you want to see, I have relatives, for example, that are in Italy. Many of us have folks overseas. Maybe we're not proficient in that language. Well, guess what? We can do live subtitles and have all that right there to help with us. And finally, mobile screen sharing. I thought this was really cool. You want to share things out there from your mobile platform, right from your iPhone, your Android, you're able to do that. But let's go to video. I think this gets pretty exciting. So group video chats. Today, if you use Skype, go ahead, download it. You can put it on your phone, on your PC, your Mac, your tablet. We have today group video calling for up to, here it is, 50 people, available for free. Let me say it again, 50 people available for free. You want that multi-party, you're going to have a virtual family gathering, a bunch of friends getting together. Up to 50 people's video can be here. You can have everybody available, and of course they can still chat and share things, but it allows you to do that and to connect again through the device of your choice. Some of the other pieces they talk about here, full screen video. You can go immersive and get rid of all the extraneous pieces around Skype. You can do chat invites. You can do background blurs, right? So that we can go ahead and blur the background, and you can even do those fun background replacements. So we can do that. On the PC and on the Mac, we have that available. So those are a couple of the pieces here. We also, as I mentioned, have subtitles. So here you go. This is how to turn it on or turn it off. That's all there. A number of other different features, but where it gets interesting for me, and again, here's that create your meeting, right? I can go ahead, click, create a free meeting on the fly. No signups, no downloads. No time limits, no 40-minute, and hey, why aren't you paying? No 1 hour time limit, and some of the others, unlimited, no signups, no downloads, no time limits, right? So you can go ahead, create that free meeting, generate a link, share it out even if they're not on Skype, and then join the call through that unique link. That's one quick and easy way to do it. Having said that, there are some other ways. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my browser, out of the way real quickly. Let's move this over to here. There we go. And I am going to bring up So you get to watch me over here. I'm going to my Outlook.com for personal. This will look very familiar. I don't want everybody seeing all my email. Here we go. So then once I'm there, I'm going to click on the calendar and just drag that over here. So this is my personal Outlook.com. It's for my michaelgiannotti@live.com email address. You can see here I did a test today. But we want to set up a meeting. And we can do it one of two ways. We can do it via there, or I'm in the live email and I clicked on the calendar. I'm going to show you both ways. So this is a client. It's part of the, you get this with Windows 10. And this is via the web. Notice right here on the fly, I can just click and start a Skype right from here. I don't have to do anything else. So Skype is integrated right in. But if I want to create a new event, I say new event. There's that calendar event. Click more options. And oh, look at the option that we have, Skype meeting. That's all I need to do. I can give it a title. I can invite attendees, right? So I can invite friends, family, etc. They're going to get a Skype meeting invite. I can go ahead and also, put in pictures and all the good stuff that I want to put there. Make it fun, for family, friends, etc. How long do you want it for? The date and time. And then when I'm done, go ahead and save that, and all those people will get that notification. So that's right out of the web view, right? So we saw that we can go in through the web right from Skype.com and set up something with no signups. But if I have a Skype account, I set up a live account for that, I can go ahead and do that right here via the web. Also, many of us have, that the whole Microsoft inbox, right? It's the live mail client. And so if you have that live mail client for friends and family, again, we can come in here and I can say, hey, I want a new event. When I select new event, what's one of the options? An online meeting. Now I can go ahead, invite people, give it a name, all the things that we saw earlier, right? So I can give a description, etc. Have that all there, and it will create a Skype meeting. So I'll just call this one demo, and we'll leave the time. I could say it's a Skype meeting online, blah, 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 blah. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and save, and it's going to go ahead and create that meeting for me. So let's see. We're here. Where did I create? I said demo. I don't even remember what day I made this thing. Well, that's not good. I should have. Oh, there it is. Demo, right? So right from here, I can click it. Right? View the event or join online. There's that join online meeting. It also right here with demo, right? Oh, and then it popped up here. So I can select here. I can click join the Skype meeting from here without doing anything else. And finally, let's go back to that live calendar. I'm going to go back here. There it is. So it's here. Oh, wait a minute. I was there. And it's also, I wanted to show here, it's popped up in the Outlook view. So it's everywhere, right? So we have it. We have a calendar invite, one click. I get it in my mobile. In fact, let me bring up my mobile. And I'm actually not able to show that, so we won't do it. But I hope that's made it simple for you, right? And you should be able to get this pretty easily. Let's go back again. Skype.com. So whether from my mobile client, whether from here, yeah, I have a whole paid plan. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Skype.com. So from here, I can go in. We can, boy, we're at a whole different area. That took me out. So we have the downloads. We have all about it. Here we go. We'll go to features, audio, video calling. Again, this is just kind of an overview. I don't want to ramble anymore, but you get the point. Skype.com, Skype for consumers. It is loaded. There are all kinds of things for you, all of your devices. Again, we have messaging, audio, video, screen sharing, call recording, live subtitles. You can call phones with a plan if you want that. Private conversations. We're not going to get Skype bombed here. That's not going to happen. We are industry encrypted end to end. We can do all kinds of things like file sharing, connect from anywhere, reach those who aren't even on Skype. And there is just all kinds of goodies that we can continue to take a look at. Real-time translation, forward calls, etc. It's all there. So I hope you found that piece helpful. So that's it. I hope you found this helpful. Again, if you have friends and family and you're looking to connect, to have many people, even if it's just 2, but up to 50 videos with group calling, you can go ahead, set those meetings up. You can do it right from Skype.com. You can also do it from, again, the live mail client. You can also do it from Outlook.com online with the calendar view there. So you can set up predetermined meetings. You can do meet nows. It's all there, right? It's secure. You're not going to get Skype bombed. You're not going to have some other things happen. It's secured, feature rich, a whole lot of fun, and it's on every platform you might be on. So with that, this is Mike Giannotti. You can always find me again and my colleagues at aka.ms/HLS blog. That's aka.ms/HLS blog. You can also find me on LinkedIn if you want to connect with me professionally at linkedin.com/in/Mike Giannotti. I'm on Twitter as well. I post a lot on Twitter at twitter.com/Giannotti. And finally, I do have a Facebook page at facebook.com/mgiannotti. With that, I want to bid you have a great day. Get out there virtually and socialize with friends and family. Don't be isolated. Start connecting. Leverage Skype. It's secure. It's fun. It's feature rich. And there's no caps on your time. So with that, have a great day. Take care. And as always, ciao.